Now, Zoe, I put them all up here. All of the sight words that we know. You want to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, boys and girls, we know 5 sight words. Isn't that amazing? Zoe, 5 sight words. That is so exciting. All right, let's go ahead and do them one more time. I could get this in here. There we go. I got it. I'm not stopping the video. Okay. Are you ready, Zoe? Okay, ready? Boys and girls, I see a like and 2. Very good. And these are the ones we're focusing on this week. Okay.
Hello? Do you hear the music? Let's practice these sight words that we are going to use again today in our writing, shall we? Ready? Here we go. I like to. I like to. You read it. I like to. I like to. What do you like to do? Oh, let me think what I like to do. Oh, I know. I like to jump. I like to run. I like to move my shoulders and have lots of fun. How about you? What do you like to do? Shall we write about it? Let's do it, shall we?
That Polly Pocket is sure crazy. Yes, she is, Jackson. But she told us we're gonna use these words. Yep, these words right here. I like to. We used them yesterday. We're gonna use them again today. Now, boys and girls, if you would like to think of your own word right here today, you can do that. You can actually stop the video right now and you can just try to write your own sentence and then maybe come back and see what we did. Okay, that's one thing you could do. But if you're not sure yet, and you think you might want some help, like this little picture that I have right here, well, then you just stay right here with me. If you think you might want to write your own word, but you need help here, well, then stay with me now, and then you can pause the video when I get to the last part. All right, so let's go ahead and start at the beginning. All right. Yep, and we're going to start it right here. No, this is it on the left. Oh, that's right. All the way over here. You do that. Yep. I was trying to play a little trick on the kids to see if they remembered. So I goes all the way over here on the left. We do not start it in the middle like that. That was a no-no. We started way over here. Okay, so we do our I. What color, Jackson? Green for go. That's right. Always start with green for go. And then what's next, boys and girls? Hint. If you've said a finger space, you are correct. So finger space, next word, L. Remember, we start at the top with that one, even though it's a lowercase. Keep all of these other letters. Well, the K has to go to the top of the grass to the bottom, but the lower part of the K stays under the bumpy line. Our E is under the bumpy line, okay? And then our next one, we have another finger space, and we have 2. So, of course, that lowercase t needs to go from the top to the bottom, but we cross in the middle of the bumpy line, and that O goes under the bumpy line. Really check, boys and girls, to make sure today that you did your writing neatly. That's super important. That's right. Mrs. Schmidt, what about the yellow? Oh, let's put the yellow here in for our finger spaces. Uh-oh, boys and girls, do you see what I just did? I was pressing too hard. Does that ever happen to you? Uh-oh, I need to be more gentle. Okay, well, I don't want to waste this, so I'm going to use the top of this since I'm not really coloring anything and I'm just using finger spaces. That was really a good example. Uh-oh, you pressed too hard. Yep, I pressed a little too hard. Oh, goodness. I'm glad you saw that, though, because sometimes it's good to see that even teachers make mistakes, too. I shouldn't press so hard. Okay, so we'll just put that one right here. We're going to use that. Okay, now what comes next? Well, right here, the boys and girls can go ahead and put their own word in there. Polly Pocket said that she likes to run and jump, and what are some other things that she said? I can't remember, but I know the boys and girls probably have some good words to go right there. I bet you they do. So if you have your own word that you want to put right here, just don't forget your finger space. In fact, let's do that right now so that you don't forget. Okay. And then let's see if you can think of your own word. If you don't know what your own word would be, then I will help you. We're actually going to use this one. And Jackson, what is that a picture of? Oh, he's hopping. So we can say, I like to hop. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Okay. How about I spell it? Okay, so let's see. What do we hear? Hop. What do we hear? H. Yep, I hear an H. So let's start at the top. Come around to the bumpy line. Remember, keep that under the bumpy line. What do we hear next? Oh. Yep. Oh. Keep that under the bumpy line. Hop. What's that at the end? Hop. P. Yep, I heard a P. Hop. Let's bring our P underneath the grass. He's a digger. He likes to go into the dirt. Hop, and let's make our little belly going this way. Hop. Yep, that looks perfect. Hop. Oh, that is perfect. So if you want to use my picture and my example, you can write hop. If you want to write a different word, they can use a different word. Yep, they can use a different one today. Period at the end. Oh, that's right. Don't forget about the punctuation. So the period. They get red. Oh, okay. Jackson's a little excited today. Yeah, I'm really excited. All right, so we're going to make that red. So let's check to see if we did everything correctly. Okay, we have capital at the beginning and it's green. Oh, check. We have finger spaces. Check. We have our period. Check. And we wrote neatly. Check. And let's see how many words we have today. You want to count them, Jackson? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 words, and all of them are separated by our finger spaces. We don't want to push them together. We need to make sure they're separated so we can read each word, and that's why we have our finger spaces. Up, green capital, yellow finger spaces, red period. I wrote neatly. Does it make sense? Oh, yeah, let's read it. I like to hop. That makes sense. It sure does. Just like this little guy right here. He likes to hop. So, yep, it makes sense. We did a good job on our writing. Oh, we get to color now! Yep, well, first we're going to draw a picture of our friend hopping. All right, so make a circle. Okay, we're going to make a circle for his head. And I'm going to try and do the hair like they did on this time. I'm going to just come down and make like little zigzags. Oh, that looks great! And then I'm going to actually make some eyeballs like this today. Kind of like his, but mine are a little closer. And I'm going to put some little tiny dots like he's looking this way. And I might even give him some eyebrows. If you want to try and do it like me, you can always stop the video. And then I'm going to make his smile coming out like that and give him a little nose like this. Maybe even a little ear right there. And then I need to make him hopping. So I'm going to make his shirt. Okay, so I'm going to make his shirt like this, and then I'm going to make his hands coming out like this, okay, and then I'm going to make some shorts just like this little guy over here has, but I need to make one of his legs going back. I'm actually going to make this one coming down. Oh, that looks good! And then this one, bend it back. Yeah, bend it back kind of like he's hopping. Now, that doesn't look quite as good as this one, but I did my best. You did your best. Okay, I'm going to make his shorts blue. Okay. And I think I'm going to make his shirt green, but I'm going to make it like this a little bit lighter green. And I'm going to do his hair yellow. Oh, that looks good. Yep. And then I'm going to do his skin maybe a little lighter than I did the skin yesterday. There's lots of different colors of skin. So this time I'm using an orange today, but I'm using it super light. Yesterday I used a brown, and I'm going to do his hands, and I'm going to actually go over his legs like that. Oh, that looks really good. Thank you. Okay, now you can add whatever you would like to yours. If you did a different picture, I am very curious to see what you created. But maybe you did one like mine. I always tell you that you can add things. Oh, I see. Those are like mountains. Yep, and I don't know if you can see it very well on your screen, but on my side, it looks pretty green. Can you see that? And when I was coloring this in, I just wanted to make it look like he was kind of like hopping through some little hills. You can even add some clouds. I could add clouds and I could add birds. The boys and girls can add whatever they would like to their picture. Oh, yeah, they could even add a rainbow. Oh, rainbows are pretty. Yep, they could even add that. So they can do anything that they want on their picture to make it theirs, to make it their own, something they created. All right, good job. Let's read this one more time. I like to hop. Good job, Jackson. The boys and girls can add another sentence. They could if they want to. This is the one they absolutely need to do today to practice to be good students in kindergarten. But if they want to do an extra one, Mrs. Schmidt and Jackson, and Jackson would be very happy. Good job, boys and girls!